morning.
Good morning.
Why is this the only song in my head today? Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Why do I hate the time change?
Because the time change sucks.
Sucks.
It feels bad.
Oh, it's a terrible thing. And why did you guys used to get to take today off? I didn't even give Grayson off. He's gotten cheated as the third child. I made him go to school today. I've never made any of you guys go to school today. I think this is a cruel day. This is my national holiday.
Yeah, when I woke up this morning, because, you know, I wake up at 5, so it was actually 4.
So you felt like you're punched in the face.
Well, I walked outside, and it looked like the mist outside. I was like, what is happening? Yeah, the fog is all coming. I was like, all right, I don't deserve this.
When am I going to be taken?
Yeah, seriously, I felt like on the way, it's like a 4-foot walk from Annie Kate's apartment to my apartment, and I was like, I ain't going to make it.
Terrified of what's coming.
I almost just walked right back inside and said, nope, not today.
You're all the rest of the world. I'm doing you a favor. Sweet dead. Oh my gosh. How are you today, baby?
Pretty good. You know, just kind of tired. Couldn't fall asleep last night, you know, because it was too early, because it was now early. But then, you know, had to wake up, and then it was also early, so just everybody loses.
Right.
Everybody loses.
So do you think if we created, like, maybe we could, like, create our own, like, time change.
Okay.
Like, Incon could just be the ruler of my land.
The ruler of time land?
Yeah. And I'm just going to tell everything Incon says. He says. So I cannot make it.
Okay.
I'm giving you authority. As your mother, I'm giving you authority to do that, okay?
All right, then.
All right, then. That is done. That is settled. Everybody go back to bed. It is done before the only people that matter, and now it is done.
It is done.
My goodness. Goodness. So how was I left brunch yesterday? That was great.
It was a good time.
Good time. I've never had chicken and waffles before. That was a first.
Chicken and waffles.
And I'm a fan. So that's good. I feel like, there's a few things I wanted to discuss.
Okay.
First off, you can tell everybody if they want to ask me questions, they can. If we want to get prepared for next week, so I have a little more time next week.
Okay.
And then second off, you know where I like to go back through your things and check, like, your Twitters?
Okay, the Twitters, yep. Okay, and I know, I've heard about the Twitters before.
Okay, so I didn't watch, but you did one that was spirit balls on your face.
Yes.
And I thought that was so creative, first off. There's many types of balls, and I'm not familiar with the spirit ball.
Yes.
I don't know if this is a video gaming thing.
It's definitely a video game thing, yep.
It is, okay, because I'm familiar with the meatball.
Okay.
Okay, I'm familiar with the dodgeball.
Yep.
Because if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. So I am familiar with other things. I'm just not familiar with the spirit ball. A goat ball, familiar with that. Mozzarella ball, got that one handled. So explain to me a spirit ball. Is there anything I need to be worried about that I might end up with spirit balls on my face?
No, I don't think you're ever going to end up with spirit balls on your face unless you're getting, like, really, really into Jesus. It's the only way I can see it happening.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify. I started getting worried when I was unaware of the spirit ball. Now, it does sound festive and sparkly, and I don't know if it is, but if I were to picture a spirit ball, it would be sparkly.
Okay, so sparkly spirit balls.
Yep, sparkly glitter balls. And all this racket you're about to hear is me heading to work on this foggy morning. Almost just, that would have been a great one for live. Oh my goodness, look at the fog. Yep, declared everybody back to bed.
There you go.
Momcon says, pancakes and Dora the Explorer all day.
All day.
Blues. Don't you remember? All right, buddy. Well, I've got a drink. I was looking at my coffee. I'm not drinking and driving. I promise.
Of course you're not. Uh-huh.
I promise that one. That was good, though. I am looking at my coffee because I haven't been able to even take a sip today. But that is the engine starting. This is me. Oh, last week, by the way, shipped my favorite cup. Putting on my seatbelt while going to work.
Rib favorite
now,
cup.
I think work is now becoming a hazard. I chipped my favorite coffee cup. We have got some problems. All right, bud, I love you.
All right.
Spirit balls on your face.
Spirit balls on your face.
Are spirit balls on your face a good thing?
It's not a good thing. It's a bad thing.
Oh, it's not a good thing.
No.
We do not. Okay, I hope you have no spirit balls on your face today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, and I hope at some point the Sandman gives us a little reprieve this week.
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
I love you, bud.
Love you too.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.